As China's 19th Party Congress unfolds, we will be looking out for policy changes that could impact the country's growth, its record debt, RMB, as well as trade balance. So first, to China's debt, and a reminder of where that stands. This is G#BTV5165, and its debt here on the right is 260% of GDP, with corporate debt at a record and making the lion's share of that at about 160%. Household debt is also at a record here, now at 45% of GDP. Government debt is at 37%, and bank debt is at 19%. So what will Xi Jinping say about deleveraging efforts, right? Will he talk about the recent rebound in credit growth and the yuan loan since August? We will be looking out for that. To my next Bloomberg terminal chart, and this is G#BTV2592, and RMB talk will definitely be watched out for. The yellow line here is the Chinese yuan, and it's actually weakened about 9.7% ever since 2014. Now you can see this as the yuan has weakened, though, that growth in exports for the blue line as well as the white line have actually risen, and by a similar number, about 9% there. But just on Tuesday, the U.S. Treasury actually praised Beijing for letting the yuan actually strengthen against the dollar. And you can see that year to date that the yuan here has risen by a little bit more than 4%. All right, looking ahead, though, the Bloomberg composite forecast expects the yuan to actually fall through the end of 2018. This is G#BTV4444. Now, the white line here is the RMB spot for this year, right? The blue line here is the RMB forecast. How might the U.S. view that? Right now, it's at 6.62 to the dollar. It could be 6.73. Will China adjust its policy here? And finally, to my last Bloomberg terminal chart, let's look at the U.S.-China trade deficit. This is G#BTV 5279. Now this, well, it speaks for itself. It's near a record here, all the way to your right, at about $350 billion. If that yuan weakens through 2018, then that would likely support U.S. demand even more. And Donald Trump hasn't shown any signs, though, of recent protectionism, so we will be watching to see if the deficit changes course. And those are your four Bloomberg terminal charts you need to know as we keep watching China's 19th Party Congress. Ramy Inocencio, Bloomberg News, New York.